Ladies and gentlemen, the Gamma team and a rework to Hulk is all but confirmed with the latest silhouettes that were just released a few short hours ago. In this video, we're talking about what that means for the next update and what that means for you. Also, some changes to the Scourge Saga that makes it a little more friendly. We're talking about what are the changes between yesterday's vlogs and today's vlog. And if you're ready for that, guys, find that like button and let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
Hello, Valley Club. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to the channel. I am ValleyFlyin, and if this is your first time here with the ValleyFlyin channel, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. And if you're returning, welcome back. We have a lot to discuss today. We have the latest silhouettes and what it confirms for the next update. We're going to revisit some of the rumors, and all of them seem to be coming true. We also have changes to the next Scourge Saga, or the upcoming Scourge Sagas, and some changes already to how you can unlock Apocalypse. Looks to be slightly friendlier than we got yesterday, but let's go take a look all over Twitter. The latest silhouettes just released. We have Deathlock here, we have Vision, Hulkbuster, and two remaining characters which were theorized. Now, some of the rumors on Twitter is this is that not actually a Hulk character. This is ValleyFlyin. I don't know, the hair sort of matches, but I don't think it's gonna be me. Also, Abomination and Amadeus Cho are the rumored characters for this. Let's go take a look at some of the other rumors that we've had recently. Now, this is from the beginning of June, and we see certain characters here. We see reworks of characters. Iron Man and Vision, that was already confirmed. Not confirmed, but pretty much confirmed. Reworks to Hulk and She-Hulk. We also, in this infographic, which was just based on rumors at the time, reworked the power armor coming. What could this possibly be for? Because the tech team, this tech team with Iron Man, Vision, Vision, and Deathlock looks to be a raid team. This power armor team was originally a war team, and it looks like this Gamma team that is upcoming, associated with one of the Horsemen, looks to be a war team as well. But then we see Hulkbuster, and the last two, we don't have them confirmed, but we have their silhouettes, which means they're all but confirmed. Abomination and Amadeus Cho. We've already seen Vision and Deathlock confirmed, and this was from the beginning of July, so these aren't like recent rumors. Now, let's take a look at what we saw last week for the update preview. The Pestilence chapter of Apocalypse, we already have that. 5 new playable characters, and I think I miscounted the last time we looked at this, but Hulkbuster's one of them. Not sure why they're separate here, but 1, 2, 3, all confirmed. 4 and 5, probably the next characters coming. All right, next in this update, the Doom raids. We know already that Doom Chapter 3 is coming, so if you just got into 2.3 with your alliance and you're struggling with that, well, it looks like there's a new chapter coming for that. Doom 2.3, or Doom 3 is coming, so hopefully that has some good rewards. Hopefully it's not too crazy, but expect a challenge like when Doom 2 was originally released. New event campaign, I think that's going to be for a release of one of these new characters. One of these characters should be an event campaign character, so let me know your guesses. I think it could be any of the 5 at this point, but we will have to see. And it looks like, at least if this is correct, we know the order of their release. We know Deathlock is going to be first. We know Vision, then Hulkbuster, and then we're going to start to make way for that Gamma team. Now, some of these characters, you may not want to go fully super hard on the tech team, because as we know from these requirements for the next legendary characters and Apocalypse, this is a Gamma team. This could be for War, the next Scourge character coming, and you might want to save some of your, especially that Gamma radiation for some of these characters, because as good as this tech team will be for the raids, not really going towards that long-term goal of Apocalypse. I guess sort of, when you think that they're required for Death, one of the other Horsemen there. But those are the rumors there. We also have some changes to Alliance War with the differentiation between a normal deflect and a minor deflect. Minor deflect is what the room bonuses are going to do, and you can still apply those debuffs to characters, whereas if you have a normal deflect from someone's kit, well, it's going to make it hard to apply debuffs in War. So those are the changes coming to War. Store updates, not sure what is happening with that. Maybe we'll get more friendly stores and more. Those are the big changes that are coming, at least according to the data mine. But let's go take a look at what else was over on Twitter. So we take a look at the Twitter page of Marvel Strike Force, and as we see, as we move this down, yesterday there was an article published, Sagas and Awakened Abilities, where the details of how to first unlock Apocalypse were not distinct from how to fully unlock and promote him. This information has been added to the article in English, while other information is added soon, and we're going to take a look at the blog post and the updates to it in just a little bit. Difficulty 2 for this Apocalypse Saga and Apocalypse Unlock requires gear tier 16, so I guess we don't have to gear tier 17 or Phantom X and Dazzler, at least to unlock Apocalypse, but later on we will. ISO 8 ISO 8 blue level 4 will unlock Apocalypse at 5 yellow stars, 2 red stars, and in difficulty 3, this is where we need to put all that trashy gear on Phantom X and Dazzler and Scarlet Witch and any of the other trashy characters that we don't really need. Gear tier 17, ISO 8 blue level 5 will allow you to promote Apocalypse to level 7, or gold stars level 7, 4 red stars, so kind of like the new Dark Dimension. So let's go take a look at the blog post right now. This is the blog post from yesterday, and there have been some changes already. We're going to take a look at the changes here. 5 sagas in total. So what you're going to need for Pestilence, Morgan Le Fay, and your Darkhold characters. Most of these characters aren't too painful to bring up. Even Scarlet Witch, now that we're talking about her, because she is an arena character. Maybe not in the arena meta, but is still a part of that arena team. And you could use them in other game modes like Crucible and War as a full person for the team. So not totally wasted on Scarlet Witch, but this is a pretty trashy team to have to build up. Rogue, Gambit, pretty good. Phantom X, Sunfire, and Dazzler are pretty trashy. So having to build them up gear 16 just to unlock Apocalypse doesn't feel good. This is not something new. We've had to build up our Kree minions. We've had to build up Winter Soldier and some of their characters that are not that good to unlock legendaries in the past. So this is not anything new, but it still does not feel good. And to unlock Apocalypse, which is a saga for him, you need all 4 horsemen, their respective teams, and several additional characters. So we'll see what the additional characters are. So for the difficulties of all of the saga, there's no persistent damage between battles, so it's not like a raid where if you take damage in one node, you go to the next node, you're gonna keep that damage. At least according to this, and I gotta keep going back. This is all subject to change, guys. We already seen some changes earlier from yesterday's blog post, but at least no persistent battle, which means that you're gonna reset your health. You're gonna reset probably your cooldowns. It doesn't say keeping the cooldowns, but normally with the persistent damage, you're keeping your cooldown. So it's gonna be interesting how they're doing this. Not like Dark Dimension where you keep that stuff. Now for the different Horsemen saga, this is not for Apocalypse. There's different gear tier requirements. Gear tier, difficulty 1, gear tier 13, difficulty 2, gear tier 15, and 17 for gear tier 3. You're gonna need to get through this to get to that Apocalypse, but we're not gonna need to get through difficulty 3 to unlock Apocalypse, just to fully gear him. So the 5th and final layer of the Apocalypse Saga will have another layer of depth with different gear and ISO 8 requirements, and this is the one that has the new requirements there. Additionally, to unlock the final saga of Apocalypse, you must have completed all the Horseman sagas on at least difficulty 1, and it looks like you're gonna at least need to complete difficulty 2 to beat this. To participate in Apocalypse Saga on difficulty 2, which looks to be the unlock of Apocalypse, you must first complete all 4 Horseman sagas in difficulty 2, and then to participate in Apocalypse Saga on difficulty 3, you need all the Horseman sagas in difficulty 3. Now, all of this was added, we already read through it on Twitter, but yes, you need to complete difficulty 2 and to unlock Apocalypse, and to unlock the rest of his yellow stars, you complete difficulty 3. So difficulty 2, these are what they're gonna get you, and these are requirements. Gear tier 16, so it's a little different than difficulty 2 of your sagas here. ISO 8 blue level 4, unlock Apocalypse at level 5, 2 red stars. So we've read that from Twitter. And then this is the one, gear tier 17. So you're gonna need that for difficulty 3. To get into difficulty 3, to get the 7-star Apocalypse and the 4 red stars for Apocalypse. So still pretty bad, still forcing us to gear these characters, but not as bad as yesterday. Not need gear 17 on all the characters just to get the Apocalypse unlocked. Now, if you want to get those full gold stars and to max out his red stars, you will have to get those, unless you're going to spend a lot of dark promo credits, because he's probably going to the dark promo store for this. But yeah, so it's a little different than previous legendaries, a little different than previous Dark Dimensions. Some combinations of those 2 elements as well as campaigns is going to be what it takes to unlock Apocalypse. And the rumored other characters coming is Red Hulk with his Gamma team, and then Archangel for Death, and he's supposed to be for an Excalibur team for the raids, for the mutant sections raids. So that is the latest. We also have a video on the top 10 characters in the game coming out later today. So if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know as soon as a new video goes up. And if you enjoyed this video, obviously give it a big thumbs up and share this with all of your Alliance mates. I will see you guys next time. Check out the link for Amazon coins, guys. Coins.valleyflyin.com saves you up to 20% off all of your in-game purchases, whether it be in Amazon coins or in Marvel Strike Force or any other game that's available on the Amazon App Store. So if it's available in your region, that is the best way to save some money, and I'll see you guys later. Give me the Hulk fist bump before you go. Have a great rest of your day, and make sure you check out the next video coming out about the top 10 characters in Marvel Strike Force. I'll see you guys later. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out. Have a great rest of your day, guys.